That's it.
You know what it was, man? Like, Twitter wasn't allowing me to go live, so I'm just going to do this. And welcome to the Geekz. I kept getting errors when I was trying to go live, so it is what it is. But yeah, welcome to the Geekz. This is Lil.
This is Steve keeping it green.
No Sean tonight.
So
any conflict?
I said, so green.
We've had a comment on that for one of our reviews. They're like, I know what Steve was exhaling out at the very beginning of the show.
It's a good chance it was marijuana.
Well, it's legal by you, so
yeah, it's just like alcohol. You just gotta be 21. That's it.
There you go. So, it's been 2 weeks, man. I was at a wedding last week. I apologize for everyone.
Everyone was scared. They thought your house floated away. All seriousness. Terrible what's going on. On the East Coast there.
And we got another one coming this week, middle of the week, and it's supposed to hit Tampa again and go straight across the state. So, right now, this one, we're in the path. So we'll see. We'll see how strong it is coming through. But it's supposed to. I think estimates right now are a category 3. It's supposed to hit Tampa when it hits landfall. So that's not good because they're still coming out of the last one. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But it's hurricane season, so I guess you gotta hunker down and be prepared for it. So
it was 102 degrees in October here.
It was 98 today. So I mean, we're
here we go. League of Geezers. We're gonna talk about the weather.
Rain, shake our fist at the clouds, all that fun stuff. So
what'd you watch this week? Well, what'd you watch the last 2 weeks? What'd you watch?
What's up, James?
What's going on,
So last week I really didn't watch much because I knew I was going to the wedding, and we left on Wednesday night.
Any interesting road trip stories for?
I did stop off at a place, picked up some stuff, so I got some stuff, which was nice. It was when we got to Elizabethtown, Kentucky, which I found a new stop for us a little bit further, a little bit closer to the Chicagoland area, so that next day drive is a little shorter. So, but I found when we were there a few retro video game stores. So
quite nice.
Yeah, my shopping this week is a couple leftover birthday presents that I got late, which was some nice things that I wanted to kind of finish off the game room. I actually went to IKEA today as well, and I'm super excited about that because buying furniture, but no, I have these cubes.
So we're the amount of money we have to spend to properly display the other shit
I agree.
We spend money on.
I might have to change the entire backing because Sean was telling me about the Bethesda shelving units for his statues because they're a little bit deeper and everything. And we were there and we looked at them, and Jenny even liked them. They're bigger and taller, so they'll probably like to Spider-Man's head is where the height would be. So but they're gonna give me even more space if I get some more quarter scale. I can put them in the statues.
That's how it happens. It's how it happens. It's like this. I have to redo these because I can get a whole nother shelf in there if I squish them down, and I'm like,
That's what happens. What's up, Taylor? But what I found out was, so if you have those cubes, those cubes shelving units.
Sorry, what's up, Taylor? Sorry.
There's so IKEA sells, I think they're called Clacks, is their version of it. And they actually have this really cool thing. I bought 4 of them where it puts a shelf in the middle of them because they're pretty big, deep cubes. They're 13 by 13 cubes. Like the ones I have, I bought it at Walmart a long time ago. And so I kept trying to figure out what am I going to do because I need, I have a lot of disk-based systems that you just put the disk in. So it's there's a lot of empty space above this, So I'm trying to find a solution so I can get more video game systems hooked up into my setup and not just have them on shelves. And so IKEA for $10 has this thing, and you just slide it right into the cube, and it adds a shelf, and it's really nice. It matches. They're black, just like my thing. And now I can put like a Wii on top and a GameCube on the bottom. I'm so excited about this. It's like, woohoo! I get to display more video games.
Out of context, that whole sentence you just said was wild.
Wow.
It's black like my thing, and we put the Wii in it, and he was going.
I guess I didn't. I guess I'm already. Yeah, I was just too excited. So, but I did watch.
Context is everything.
Yeah, very true, very true.
I did
watch The Penguin episode 2.
I did not.
Again, that show is so good. That show is great. It's a lot of tension, a lot of mafia stuff going on. Very cool. Episode 2.0. I won't go deep into it since you didn't see it yet, and I know you want to watch it, and I know we'll talk probably more next week when Sean's able to join us. Go over probably episodes 2 and 3. Agatha episodes.
I did
3
watch
and 4.
Agatha. So here's my takeaway.
Yeah.
So, they're like, if this is what they're doing, I'm all here for it. Like all this sexy time eyes between Aubrey Plaza and Catherine Hahn, it's fine with me. This is good stuff. I like how they're kind of when they go into like these different houses and they all kind of gives like different. They all get to wear different costumes and different vibes.
Yeah.
This last house is quite nice, easy on the eyes. This last house, I like it. Like Sean said in the text feed, it's like a guilty pleasure. It's like I'm kind of here for this. It's not like great, but it's really good.
Well, that's the thing. Like I'm having a good time with it.
Yeah.
And finally, like spoilers for those who haven't seen it, but they name dropped Mephisto finally after how many fucking years.
As soon as she said that, I was like, there goes a Lil's pants. Finally.
James says it's good. It's good, but it's weird not seeing Batman around. Agree. I mean, we talk about that. They're talking about crime rates in Gotham, like up. He
has to be gone somewhere. They have to explain it. Like he's on sabbatical. He got called away from Wayne Enterprises. He's somewhere overseas.
I don't know. It's kind of crazy. But get back to Agatha. I'm good. Like I like the whole cast. I'm shocked they killed someone. I don't want to spoil it just yet. I mean,
they had to, but
well, I mean, I get it, but it was still a little shocking.
I know. I really liked her. I was like, yay! I want her to be the whole time. I want her. I need that voice continuing on through this whole show, and it's not there anymore. And sucks.
It's God. I know she's so positive and so happy.
She's so bubbly, nice.
I
liked her. Like I liked her. Who cares? We're 2 weeks out.
Yeah.
But like I liked her. Like I'm not fucking supposed to be here. Attitude.
Yeah. This is kidnapping.
Yeah.
So we're talking about Kitty.
Good.
Kitty from that 70s show is dead. R.I.P. Kitty on the show. Oh man. Sean had to join because we were talking about Agatha. His guilty pleasure.
Struggling through it, but I'm gonna make it.
All right.
Sean,
Well,
I love it.
Come on, man. When Agatha and Aubrey Plaza were in that recording booth talking, I was like, Are we gonna do this?
Catherine Hahn,
What's going on?
I don't know how old Catherine Hahn is, but man, she looks sexy as shit in that outfit. And Aubrey Plaza just is Aubrey Plaza. Overall, man, I love the show. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing.
Yo, and that creepy ass demon that popped up when they were singing that song on the top.
That looked
cool.
good. That looked better than the demon from fucking what was that movie we watched last year that came out? The that had the haunted house. The one with what's his face singing the end credits. The one with Patrick Wilson singing the end credits.
Insidious, the red door.
Insidious, yeah. That demon from Agatha looked way better than the Insidious demon. Like, fuck.
Whoa. Oh, yeah. I'm adding clips. I got clips.
That threw me off. All right, what's up, Mike?
What's up, Mike?
But yeah.
I got a little clip going.
I'm all in on Agatha. I think it's a ton of fun. The girls we were walking because I told you, Steve, I was at IKEA today buying shit, and because you have to follow the pathway, so they're singing the whole fucking the row.
Down,
They're singing that the
down,
whole
down,
damn time, man. They love the show. They're watching it again right now. So
it's a good show. I love watching the end credits. Every week I watch the end credits. I love seeing all the witch.
yeah, thank you, Mike.
culture.
Agatha is killing it. I agree.
I agree.
I love that she's a villain, but kind of the hero, and still like comedy relief. You know, it's like everything. Like Catherine Hahn is just doing everything. It's great.
I have a bold prediction. What if Agatha is like a split personality of Scarlet Witch, and so at the end she reveals herself to be Wanda Maximoff, that who was Agatha all along.
That would be cool.
That would be interesting.
I mean, it's like I'm like they're gonna have to explain the Scarlet Witch at some point because that's
that's
her boy, that's her child.
Well, but see, they're playing with us, right? Because they're teasing.
Spoiled it.
Yeah, but but toys lie too. We've seen
They
toys.
They also spoiled Aubrey Plaza's character too.
Well, toys lie, but they also spoil like Spider-Man and Captain America: Civil War, and they
did. They did.
Toys lie, but they also toys tell the fucking truth too.
Agreed.
They do, and they probably did, especially because like listening to the dialogue between Agatha and Rio, Aubrey Plaza's character, like, and seeing her reaction, like when you know, like when she came up, and then when Billy, we'll just call him Billy, or the teen got stabbed, and like he was like dying there, and like, no, don't, you know, it's like she's deaf. I mean, that's it. I mean,
I like that they just call him Teen. Shut up, Teen.
But they don't know his name.
Ed, my guy. Yes. It was quite a booby episode. It was quite nice. Sean, did you like Penguin episode 2? I did not watch it.
I love that. I went through it again. I told y'all this week. I went through every.
I know you watched every damn thing.
Listen.
Well, hold on before you get to Penguin. Mike said Rings of Power season finale was amazing. He was amazing, weeping Mike. In the first 10 minutes of the episode.
Fucking amazing, Mike. It was.
I know you watched it because you texted us.
And they've explained some Gandalf stuff. I hear
they did. It was great.
Him? Is it the man?
It was easy.
Man, was it the man that fell from the sky in the first season?
Yeah. Spoiler.
Well, I mean, that's what they said he was. In episode 2, they're like, that's Gandalf.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, no, he's not. And I'm like, no, he is. That season 2 finale, yes, he is. That's good. It was cool though. Yeah. I need to watch it. It was
great.
Yeah,
I need great. To too. I love
it. Jenny was asking me about that. I'm like, all right, we'll get to it now that it's over. So we'll binge it. So Sean, what about Penguin?
Great hero. I mean, I love it. There's nothing I can say that's not. You know, I was skeptical at first, but I'm all in. I'm all in.
So do you have a problem yet with no Batman?
Yes, I do. It doesn't make any sense. There's so much crime going on and no one's doing
it. The whole episode is
like, goddamn, like Gotham PD got to show up at some point.
The whole episode is just people doing nothing but crime, and that's like Batman's whole shtick.
Yeah,
it was funny because this one had like machine gun fire, car chase, and like all this stuff, and I'm like, Batman's nowhere. Like he's not picking up on this. Like it's kind of weird.
Yeah, fucking weird.
Did you guys start watching?
Which is crazy because you could easily have the Batmobile come in. You don't even need to have Pattinson there for that. You could just have the car come in. Fuck some shit up and take off.
Yeah.
Remote control car, even better.
No, it was supposed to be him. You'd have a guy wearing the mask.
Yeah, you could do anything.
Anyone watching season 3 of Vox Machina? Sean definitely is.
Of course, watch that already too. Fucking awesome.
Did they drop that whole season?
3 episodes.
3
No,
episodes.
3 episodes.
Yeah. 3 episodes.
I want to watch that Grotesquerie show, but it's only got a couple episodes out.
Heard it's really good.
But it has Travis.
I was gonna say,
Kelce.
even with Travis Kelce acting in it, it's really
Yeah.
good. I was
heard
shocked. I saw the trailer and I'm like,
I
Wait,
heard
Travis-
Niecy Nash is really good in it, so I'm not.
well, I've always liked Niecy Nash, so I think I'm happy for her. So Taylor, hero for Vox Machina. So that's shocking, Taylor. We know you like that. So,
What else? Yeah, again, Rings of Power, great hero, definitely great season. Phenomenal. From I went through season 2, jumped into season 3. Fucking amazing. Fucking From got me choked up, dog.
From is awesome.
Yo, From got
is
me
great.
fucked. That last episode had me fucked up.
Is
I
season
was
3
like,
over? Season 3 just started.
No,
right?
no. Season 3 is only like 2 episodes in.
Okay. I was like, I've all caught up to season 1 and 2, but I haven't seen any of season 3.
Yeah, I had to fucking order MGM just to watch.
Which is crazy because Amazon owns MGM. No, Sean, go on the app. Go on the app. Watch it on
I
the
tried,
app.
but it just kept stopping. Like, it was annoying.
Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't want to work. That fucking app.
that's funny that you say that. Like the kids are so pissed with Agatha because of the fucking commercials. And I'm like, shut up.
No! Oh, we've upped the price. I pay for no commercials on Disney. I now pay for because like we were talking about Audible, and Rachel, my wife, was like, "Do you want? Should we get the Audible back?" I was like, "How much?" And she told me the price. I was like, "How much is it for no commercials on Amazon Prime?" She told me that price. I'm like, "Do that one." So now I have no commercials on Amazon Prime.
You see the thumbs up. I'm just doing fucking random shit. I don't know why.
Hey, that's what we're doing tonight, just having fun. So,
But
anything else? You guys watch anything else?
I watched a movie. I think it's called is it Hold Your Breath or Don't Breathe? It's just dropped on Hulu. It's like the Dust Bowl. They're supposed to be like a.
Yes. How is that? Did you watch it?
It's not good.
Ooh.
It's long and
Sean seemed excited. Oh, you watched that? How was
yeah,
that?
because the trailers look fucking sweet. I was excited. Sarah Paulson, she's got some horror cred. It's Cousin from The Bear. He's in there. The Next Thing. I'm like, he's got some cred.
Nope.
Boring, so boring. Waiting for something to happen. Finally, something happens, and then the movie's over. You're like, well, moving on. Then I watched The Crow from 2024, starring Danny Houston as, you guessed it, the bad guy. And who else? Who's that? Pennywise. Yeah.
One of the flying scars.
One of the Skarsgårds. Bill Skarsgård.
The Flying Scars Guards.
One of the Flying Skarsgårds. That movie, The Crow 2024. I don't know if I hate a movie more than I hate this movie. I dislike that this movie exists. I hate this movie. Everything about The Crow 2024 is terrible. They add some supernatural shit that is terrible. Like the whole relationship between these, I don't know. I just don't get good vibes off of watching two tweakers go at it for a little bit and then get murked out. It just doesn't really that's it. They just get high and fucking screw around and then they get killed. And it's not even a crazy death like in the first Crow. Those deaths were fucked up. This one they were like, that's it. And then he's met by some dude. He's like, oh, you got sometimes something so terrible. I'm like, they were tweaker thieves that did not get killed in a overly they got killed. It's bad, but I was flabbergasted at the audacity of people to conjure such a thing and film it and then release it for other people to watch. There's a little flare of semi-cohesive action spectacle at the end, but it's very quickly covered up with more bullshit. And the movie as a whole is a waste of time, and I feel like a lesser human being after having experienced it.
It's like that fucking Billy Madison thing. Where the guy's like, and we're all dumber now.
Yeah,
For having
I-
listened to that.
So basically, Steve, it was dumpster fire.
Possibly give. I would watch any of the 31 Days of Horror Drek gladly before strapping in for one of these again.
Let's watch Frankenhooker again. Woohoo!
Terrible fucking movie.
Move this man.
Oof.
I wish you had the other
So-
part.
Which one? Oh no, I can't do that one. I can't do that one. That's crazy.
So that's my thoughts on The Crow. I hope my message came across pretty clear.
It did.
Dumpster fire.
So no survivors. Is that what you said?
He said
man.
dumpster fire.
Oh, I thought he said no survivors. I was like, that's even worse. I was like, oh my god.
I just played the clip. Jesus Christ, we played it again for you. It's a dumpster fire.
See, StreamYard updated. Sean's got new toys, and now
Oh no, I look at this. I'm getting crazy.
A few moments later.
That's tonight's episode, guys. We're just playing with the new toys.
Ah,
Fun.
Fun.
Speaking of new toys, anybody get anything for the toy box?
oh,
I got some tape talk.
I got one for that one too.
Nice. That is a deep cut, Sean. That's what we call a deep cut.
I was gonna say that's 10 years old right there.
Man.
Where we were playing the sound clips off our phones into our microphones.
Dude, now we
And still getting copyright hits.
yeah, right? That's crazy.
Remember we got banned because I played that terrible Pitbull Africa cover?
Yes. Oh, was that from Aquaman?
Yeah, I was like, we were just making fun of it. I played like 8 seconds. Like, no, I probably played like 15, 20 seconds of it. Either way, we got in a bunch of trouble for that. So dumb.
What's up, Dylan?
Nice picture there. It's the great Stanley. All right, I'll go first since I have tape talk, and tape talk's pretty cheap. I got Look Who's Talking. Found a new thrift store that opened up. Tapes for $1. I don't like.
That's a bit much.
But hey, they had some stuff there I didn't have. So I got Look Who's Talking. I got some Adam Sandler. It's got the Water Boy. Didn't have that one yet, so
Love
needed
that one.
that. Got the
Kids
Wedding
don't
Singer.
smoke.
Didn't have the Wedding Singer. Had to get Julia Gulia. Not bad. Adding to the horror section's a terrible movie, but it's a cool cover and it's one of those classics. But you gotta have the Langoliers. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get Melissa's name off the
That
front.
is a terrible movie.
But it's a cool box. I love having it. It goes with my big double sets over there.
Was that on NBC or ABC? I can't remember what it was on.
Ooh, let's see.
I think it was
Republic
NBC.
Pictures.
Was it CBS?
No, I don't think it was CBS. Maybe it was CBS. I don't remember.
Damn, I don't know. It doesn't say.
It was also because I watched the whole fucking thing thinking it was going to be awesome, and then at the
Bronson Pinchot.
end, they showed the Langoliers, and they were like big heads.
They're like big fucking Pac-Mans in the sky, like waka waka waka. What the fuck?
They were eating the planet and shit. It was so stupid.
This one's cool. I've never seen this tape before, but I have Stargate, the movie.
And then wait, question: where did they go at the end? They just got on a plane and just left, right?
I don't remember how it ends. I only
I was gonna
watched
say I
it.
barely remember 5 seconds of that.
I remember there was like a blind girl on the plane and somebody gets stabbed and they're dealing with that for a really long time and fucking Bronson Pinchot's in there and
Yeah, that's all I remember is Balky.
so but I got this. This is a Stargate SG-1 tape. And the cool thing on the top it says for your consideration. So I'm not sure exactly like what this is from, but it's really cool.
I wonder if that's one of those Oscar previews, right? For your consideration.
Oh,
It's 45 minute. It's an episode,
Or Emmy.
Yeah.
But like it's a really cool case. Like very, very cool. It just says Showtime, no limits. I don't know. For your consideration. Very, very cool. And then Sean, the last one that I got, I had to. I don't have this yet. I know I'm sure you have it, but I don't. And it's just I saw it there and I had to get it. Transformers on VHS. It's got a kind of a small clamshell case, but I mean, the tape's in great shape. You know, love it.
Steve,
Very good.
good.
It came out really. I love the side. Like it just looks great. It's so good. And everything with the orange stickers was on like 25% off. So it was only 75 cents for these tapes.
Yeah, I've seen that one before. That's a good one though. That's a good one.
So very, very cool.
I didn't know you didn't have Transformers the movie. I thought you had it.
No, I do not. I have some GoBots thing, but I don't have Transformers.
The GoBots. The GoBots.
That is it for Foothill Videos Tape Talk today. That's all for me.
All right, so I got a bunch of random stuff. What's up, Brian?
What's up, Brian?
So first thing I got is just undocked the whole thing. I finally found a Game Boy game player. So on the GameCube, you can attach this bottom piece here. Comes off, comes on. And it plays Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games on your TV. It has a adapter and everything. But the problem with the Game Boy game player is it doesn't play them without a Game Boy disc. And that disc costs probably in the neighborhood of $200. Damn. Because they are hard.
So you have to play the disc while that thing's in there, and then it plays through?
Yes. But and the player usually sells for around $100. I've seen
There's
it.
There's gotta be a way you can get that file and then burn it on your own shit.
Oh, I've got something here. Oh, it's a hack. Other means. See this little memory card here you can buy for $20. And all you do is you put it in. There's I think there's like a dozen different GameCube games that you pop in. So like Legend of Zelda, I believe, was it Twilight Princess? Pop that in, play it. Put the game in, and guess what? The Game Boy Advance game starts playing. You got a hack. $20. So
this guy, how many forums did you go through to get that information?
Many, but guess what?
He's like, I'm not buying this fucking disc. There's got to be a way around this.
It was worth it. So yeah, and the Game Boy game player is like really.
So the old Game Boy games, they all play in black and white. Does it look like you're playing on the old Game Boy screen, like with the green?
You can do that, or you could change it to the color. They have like the a lot of them, just like the Game Boy. Like I have a Super Game Boy as well, which plays Game Boy and Game Boy Color things on your Super Nintendo. It gives it color. They actually have a color modifying thing. But yeah, you can play with the green screen, or it's not green; it's like a black and white.
Yeah.
So. But I was really excited to finally get one of these because,
cool.
Yeah, I like that, and I like playing.
And you're hacked, but you need that fucking disc, otherwise it's not complete.
Yep, but I got my
you need that disc.
I'll find the disc when I find the disc.
That disc. You can take that fucking memory card out and have it playing the right way, the way it's meant to be played. You're cheating.
I'm gonna keep cheating while it's cheap.
While it's $200.
Exactly. So. Also, I got something for free this week, which was crazy. Like a guy that I work with, he's a good kid. He's into streetwear, so he ordered these Green Goblin shoes from. Am I pronouncing it right, Sean? Kith, yeah. So with ordering these Green Goblin shoes, he got entered into to this like comic book giveaway that they're doing, that they were specially made for Kith. And he got a Green Goblin comic variant cover and decided to give it to me because he see my background. He's one of our analysts and stuff. So he knows how much I love Spider-Man and all Marvel characters and everything. And he's like, I don't have anything to, this is not me. I love the shoes. I love the characters and everything, but I'm not collecting comics. Another cool thing that I didn't know about this is it's not officially graded because PSA did the grading, and they haven't started officially grading books yet, but they did put this Green Goblin cover in a PSA. So it's one of the early PSA graded books. It says authentic on it, so it doesn't give it a grade score, but it's a really cool cover.
Is that back when like they were trying to make Green Goblin like a hero back then, or?
Well, this is brand new, so I have no idea what the story is. So it's brand new. I don't know what the story is.
That looks great. That looks really.
That cover was just made for Kith.
Yeah. Okay. So, and you can see like their logo is like around the.
Oh yeah.
So
looks really good.
but it's and the green, I guess it's one of the harder variants. I think only 3% of the books made have the green chrome.
Dude,
green
you
chrome.
owe that kid lunch or something, bro.
Oh, of course, I'll take that. But like, and also I have a PSA book. The crazy thing is you see how big this damn case is compared to the CGC case? Like, it's almost like
It looks exactly the same. Oh, there it is. It's a little bit bigger.
huge, and the thickness. Like, look at you can see the difference there.
It's huge.
It's huge. And it weighs so much. It's crazy. Like, I don't know if I would send my books to get graded by PSA.
Well, but maybe you probably can't break into that fucking thing as easy as you can those other ones.
Yeah, I don't know how to. I'm looking at.
Well, PSA usually does cards, so
yeah, when they're starting to get into comics,
I think that's probably why, because the cards are thick as shit. Like when you get a PSA card, it's thick.
Yeah.
Although that's dope. That's fucking dope, though. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, it's tough.
I know it is. I love the
I'm
chrome
jealous.
color.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
I like this thing.
Yeah, I'm jealous. I'm real jealous of that one.
So I got that. A couple other things I got. So I had like a late birthday gift, and it was kind of cool because I needed. So Sean, I didn't tell you. After I bought you your backpack, your Star Wars backpack, I bought one for me too, and I'm using it for work. I love this damn thing. So, and the inside has got
it's a good
the return. You can't see it because it's in black, but it's got like it looks like the trading cards, but it's got tickets. It says admit 1, Return of the Jedi with Vader on it and stuff. So it's got this little like ticket strap here. So.
Look, I wanted that like from the beginning. I always wanted that one. That's a good bag. It's a Herschel bag. It's It's a streetwear item. Like I'm happy to see you're starting to catch on a little bit. You're starting to get my swag a little bit, which is dope.
After a decade plus, you're rubbing off on me.
Only him.
I am. I think I am.
Not me. Only him.
But
I haven't tainted you yet. I haven't gotten you because there's some dope ass Power Ranger shirts that I'm going to show you, and you may get them. I'll give you.
Who's doing those? I think I've seen them.
Culture Kings.
I saw those.
Yeah,
they were pretty dope.
They're pretty fucking dope.
But the one thing about this compared to like my normal bag that I used to use for work is it doesn't have a lot of pockets to hold all my like cables and stuff.
Yeah, I know.
So I got this Loungefly little bag, like pencil bag. It's a Loungefly. 60s Spider-Man.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
I was like, oh man. So I got a little pencil case, so my makeup.
That's what we're doing? We're talking about our lounge bags?
Because it's 60s Spider-Man, Steve.
Oh.
60s Spider-Man, Steve.
I'm talking about.
Also got a Spider-Man controller holder.
That's cool.
He's gonna go up on. I got an Iron Man one too to put on my controllers.
Set it right in his hands. Just
exactly. Just gonna pop it right there.
Just set it right out there. Let him hold it.
I told you I've talked about a bunch of weird things I got this week. Another thing I picked up on the road, which I had to, and it's Christmas. It's a Christmas thing. But it's Spider-Man. It's a little Christmas Spider-Man statue.
Is that from Hallmark?
It was at Kohl's, but I think it's like the Kohl's brand. Yeah, it's the Kohl's, like their little.
Cool.
Look at that, Spider-Man.
That's cool.
Merry Christmas. Yes. And then also I got 4 NES games. I got Anticipation that I had the manual for.
No,
so I had. So
is that a game?
That's not, huh?
Was that a game?
Yeah, it's like a board game.
Board game?
Thing. Yeah, it's Nintendo. It was the first Nintendo board game. So I got that. I got Kings of the Beach. It's a volleyball game.
Oh, I love that game.
I remember that game, actually. That's a nice sticker art there.
Oh, believe me, I check all those. Another one that I was super excited to get because it's by Square, King's Knight. Look at that cover.
That's a cool cover. I remember that game.
So. Very nice.
And then the last one, which is the worst label, but like in a hell of a game, a hard ass game, but I had to get it. The Silver Surfer. Look at that. Like, why didn't they put the damn Silver Surfer on the freaking label?
It's pretty cool that it just says Silver Surfer like that.
It's a cool game though. I actually like it.
Yeah, it's a shooter. It's like, you know, you're just flying as a Silver Surfer like you would be like in Gradius, you know. So
CeeLo, this gift is for you.
Awesome. Intense.
The Nintendo Entertainment System. Your parents help you hook it up. The Legend of Zelda sold separately.
Your parents help you hook it up.
For you.
they had to the first time. That's true. So that's it. That's all I got. I got a bunch, like I said, a bunch of random weird things, you know, a comic, a video game stuff, a little lounge fly bag, a Herschel bag, you know. So
Sean?
I got nothing, man.
Oh, you Whitney Houston did. Well done.
So any news? I mean, I know there's some Marvel stuff I was going to talk about, but any news you guys hear? See, because I haven't really seen anything except for some of this Marvel talk, which is kind of crazy. So, Steve, I know we were talking about Norman Reedus being null. Well, that's not the case.
Not true. Not happening.
Andy Serkis, because he's going to be mocap, is null, which I think is pretty awesome because Andy Serkis is awesome, especially in mocap. He can do anything.
He's got history with the franchise, directed part 2.
Yeah. And he was in the MCU. And the rumor is that Null is not, well, he is the bad guy, but he's not the bad guy in Venom 3. He's setting up for future sequels.
Setting up nothing.
And the rumor is Spider-Man 4 is going to be called Spider-Man King in Black. And if that's the case, holy shit. Because the King in Black storyline in the comics was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They missed it. Though what they could have done, and it would have been awesome, is they could have cast as Null Topher Grace.
That's what I kept hearing people were saying.
I'm like, from that universe, like after he got zapped into that whatever poof he went into with the symbiote. Hey, could have been awesome.
Null's supposed to be really old, and I don't know if that would work, but
the trailer for Ballerina did drop, and it was fucking awesome.
Very good trailer.
Yeah,
it's the action. I mean, it's the John Wick universe. You get exactly what you.
When she dropped my man behind the door and fucking closed the door on that motherfucker, and that shit said "boo," I was like, "Damn, that was tight." Like that was real good. Yeah, I'm gonna go see that. I'm probably gonna see that in the movie theaters.
Is it coming in theaters?
Yeah.
I thought it was coming streaming. Okay.
Is it?
I didn't know. I can't remember. I'm sure you're right. I'm sure.
I want to show you something real quick. That'll get you to
show it to me.
Whistle.
Oh, here's the Ranger shirts. There you go. Yep, those are the ones I saw. I was thinking that one on the right for Steve.
Yeah, either one. They're all
the one with the White Ranger in the middle there.
Hold up. There's no back to it though. It's just front. But I thought they were cool. They're really cool to you. They're really cool. Like if I was a Rangers fan, I definitely would get one. This one's cool too.
I like that one.
Yeah.
But
that's what I thought. That's when I saw that one. That's when I was thinking for you, Steve.
It's sold out extra large. What are you, a large or a medium?
I'm a large. I can wear a medium, but I'm comfortable.
They run big, but I mean,
if they run big, then I'll probably do medium because
look at that back. Look at that.
When larges run big, they still look huge.
Yeah. Tough shirt.
That one's cool. I like the negative version on the back. Very cool.
Yeah. I like the helmets though. The helmets was dope to me. I was just like, damn, they had everything.
I like that one to the right there.
This one?
That one.
Yeah.
I like that one more than I like the ones. I don't like the shirts with that are like full covered and stuff.
What are you talking about? That's 90s goodness right there, man. Like
awesome,
what are you
talking about?
The whole
I
thing?
like little pictures. Fine.
Man, afraid to represent your love, Steve. Come on.
For real, dog. I would cut one of those jaws.
But the helmets, they look okay. Like they're all polygonal. Like it looks all right. It's not. And the Rangers on the right there, those Power Rangers don't even really look.
Move this man.
Sean, that's why I don't like. I don't know what to say. It's all right.
Damn.
I tried.
I like that Red Ranger one on the bottom with the visor. I thought that looked really cool.
That was trash. No.
It got approved by somebody. It's for sale. It's
True.
good.
It's true. It's true. But back to what I was talking about with Nolan and everything, and it looks like Sony and Marvel have got into another agreement for more Spider-Man stuff and a potential combo that these Sony movies will be co-produced by Marvel going forward. Like there will not be a standalone Sony trying to do their own shit. It's all going to be tied into the MCU.
They've done that for 8 movies and none of it's worked.
Which is great, right? Like if that's the truth, that's going to happen, like after Kraven, like that Marvel can use all these characters, can build them into the MCU. We can actually get a proper Norman Osborn throughout the MCU, maybe leading a Dark Avengers team. We can get all these things happening, especially after Secret Wars. Like the whole universe reboots in itself.
You're going to be 80 by the time all this happens.
I got nowhere else to go.
I like it. I hope so. But like, God, they're dragging their feet. Like, we ain't had shit new for a minute. I mean, we're getting Agatha, I guess. So that's cool.
Well, and next year, I mean, we'll get Captain America. We'll get Thunderbolts. We'll get.
Yeah, I think they had to slow the process up, Steve. People was getting a little overwhelmed with all this shit, and I think
the quality was down.
I think it was smart. I think it was smart to hold back on shit.
Maybe it just feels like it's just been a drought lately. Like we are getting like some cool TV stuff, very cool TV stuff. But as far as movies go, like hit and miss, right? Like even the big banger movies, like I mean, Alien Romulus is really cool, but like Beetlejuice.
Well, I mean, we got Deadpool and Wolverine.
That was really good. That was really good.
Exactly. I bought a Deadpool onesie from Target, full costume Deadpool suit. I look like Peter Pool, my little belly.
Okay, whatever works for you.
I'm wearing it for Christmas.
Where are the flaps located? Where is the?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, the flaps will be down.
Gross.
Terrible.
So that there's no other news. Nothing else is happening. Everything is quiet. Movies will be coming out at the holiday season. You know, like although Steve,
what I'm pissed about, you know what I'm pissed about real quick, and this is probably like more, I guess, collecting news, is that fucking Sideshow. They're changing their scales on old statues and making them 1/4 scale. So they're taking this statue right here, the Darth Vader statue, and they're making it bigger.
The premium format?
Yes.
So they're moving premium format to quarter scale.
Yeah. Motherfuckers.
I mean, I don't. I mean, it sucks for you, but I don't hate that because there's some premium format statues that I was just like, it's too small.
I know. It's fucked up though. It's like, what the fuck? Like now it's like, I'm not gonna buy that again. Like I refuse to buy it again.
Well, no, I get it. It's the same thing fucking Diamond just did, which pisses me off.
Yeah, I'm not going 1/4. I refuse to go 1/4.
Because Diamond's resin statues that I was collecting for a while, that I stopped buying because they were a 6 scale, so I like that scale. They're all fucking 7 scale now, so they don't match.
Yeah,
it pissed me off.
Yeah.
I didn't find that out until I got this Black Widow one here. The only reason it fits is because Black Widow is shorter than fucking the other Avengers, so it looks okay. But what the hell? I hate that they do that. I hate that these companies do that. They have this whole line of shit, and then they change it in the fucking middle of the game.
Yo, I'm pissed though. Like I'm just like, man, they can kick rocks. I 2 more statues. All I have. I'm hoping. There's nothing I really else want. Like I'm complete with my, with my OT, original trilogy shit. So like I'm so done. Like now it's like I'm not switching over to 1/4. I refuse. I can't do it. I just can't do it. $1,000, $1,200 for statues. I mean, I'm spending that much on ships. So I'd rather not. I'm cool.
I mean, I like my quarter scales. I still got that Spider-Man coming with the Sinister Six and his Spider Sense coming.
Yeah, I mean they're great a little, but it's just I'm not gonna sell everything and rebuy it again. Like,
I get that. I wouldn't do that. Like, I wouldn't. If if I had premium format stuff, I wouldn't do that I wouldn't change.
Yeah. See, you still got the Robin, right?
He's sitting up here. You just can't see him.
Yeah, I've seen that Batman. I've seen the Batman that matches that for really cheap.
There's a Batman that matches that Robin.
Mm-hmm. It's the one that's on the grave. It says Arkham on it.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't even know there was.
Dude,
Dude, I'm like a fart away from selling all of this shit. So,
what do you mean? All the videotapes?
No, not the videotapes. All the everything else.
All the other stuff. Yeah.
It's funny you say it, Steve. Like until I got excited today for these little inserts into my cubbies to put more video game stuff in. I'm like sitting there. I'm like, I'm gonna get rid of half this stuff. Like I just got no room. I just don't know what to do. Like I just have systems laying around and cords and everything, and I'm like, now I can put them away. But then I'm like,
I'll do it. I'll fucking one bad day. I'll cut this whole fucking beard off. One bad day, I'll sell all this shit.
I'm thinking about. I'm contemplating on getting rid of the Regal Robot stuff. I just don't care anymore. I think I might just get rid of it and just. I don't even know. Like I want to keep one piece, but like all these other Mad Cats, I'm not going down that road again. I'm done with that shit.
I want to focus on turning this into more of a functional room that you can have a cool experience in. You know, rather than like I want to add more lighting, better, cool little things to do, and just all this stuff, all this other stuff is in the way right now, honestly, and it can fund quite a bit of that. So it's like I don't really need it anymore. I never come in here and just look at my statues. So it's like I come in here and I look at my tapes. You know?
Shit, sell them then, man.
I'm getting there. I'm definitely getting there.
I'm surprised you're there with the Robin though.
It's the change. No, there's some stuff though I will not be getting rid of. But a lot of the stuff like I just don't need. Like they're not ever going to be full sets. Like those coin Power Rangers. I'd love that if that was a full set.
Dump them.
But I'm not. There's not going to be a full set. They're never going to be complete. And it's an odd number they released. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They released 11. What the fuck? You can't even put those evenly in a display. Like,
just need one good Power Ranger piece, bro. One. That's it. Did you ever order the Build It Robot thing?
No, but I want to.
Oh man, that's it right there.
I know.
That's it. So,
but it's not though. He doesn't have the Rangers. Then he'll just has the Megazord.
So.
No, I still and like I'm even that way almost with the helmets. Like I love my helmets,
but
they're not releasing the fucking whole set. It's never gonna be complete unless I.
What are you missing?
Buy yellow and black.
Why don't you just get it off Etsy or something?
Because they're not to the scale, and you never know what you're gonna get, and they cost way more than the fucking these ones.
Yeah, you might be right.
It's a dangerous game out there, man. Like, I'm just into the more retro, like I like having my game room out there where I can play my new games and shit. But in here it is. This is the retro room. This is where I have all my old shit. Like right now, Star Trek: The Next Generation is playing over here. Like that's the feel of this room. You know, it's old and the statues and stuff just don't really. Some of the Power Ranger stuff does because those are it's
90s.
Yeah. But like a lot of this other stuff is like brand new. It just feels out of place.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
Good helmets. One for like 150. There's a $300 one too, but
that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But I'd like to get the Black Ranger and the Pink Ranger helmet. And then if I have those, then I'll be done with
They have the Black Ranger helmet for $150.
Oh, not pink. I have pink. But that doesn't look good.
Really?
Not in comparison to the other ones. It won't fit. It won't match what I got. Like
that's the problem. Like it won't be the same kind of.
Does it? It's not. It's
like
not. It's not molded
sheen.
the right way. It won't. It's very frustrating that you just don't release. What's your Holy Grail VHS that I own as of now? Oh, Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors.
Dream Warriors. I knew you were going to say that because that is the Holy Grail VHS.
100%. Right after that, first Friday the 13th. That's in great condition that I have.
What is your holy grail, though?
What, VHS tape? Or
No.
of his current collection. Oh, okay.
Probably my bust.
The life-size
I
bust.
remember.
It's pretty good. What do you got, Sean? The grail of your collection. The one piece to rule them all.
Shit.
Well, that's tough too because like I have an Amazing Spider-Man number 10.
Well, see, and that's right. I didn't ask. Like, he didn't ask what my holy grail piece of my entire collection is. Just what my holy grail VHS tape is.
Yeah.
Shit. Fuck.
The most impossible question.
For me, that's hard. That's really hard.
It truly is at this point. Like I don't even know. I mean, like,
I would say the Han Solo
Because-
and Carbonite. I had to say probably the Han Solo and Carbonite is probably a grail.
yeah, your full size Han Solo.
Honestly, that was the first thing that came to my head when I was like, it has to be your Han Solo and Carbonite, your full life size Han Solo.
It has to be. Yeah, it has to be Han Solo and Carbonite. Like that shit is just ungettable for a lot of people. So
That and you got that dope ass Star Wars game too, so that's pretty good.
that's cool.
Yeah,
but
it's
not
an
my
arcade
grail.
one.
The arcade. No,
Oh, it's one up though. That's the one.
Yeah, I want the arcade one, like the one that's like resolution is like, oh shit, you're in a like fighter. Like this is cool, but it's not like I'm not like, oh, I love it. I want one that has the arcade Star Wars in there. That's what I want. I don't need to have the whole game tube thing all around me, but I just want to have it.
Do you have a Grail book? Hello.
I mean,
That you currently own.
yeah, I know. Like,
Has to be that Avengers
My Grail prop
with the fucking Miles.
is two. It would have to be the Luke Skywalker blaster
no.
from Empire and the Han Solo blaster that I have.
I think my Grail book is that Spider-Man number 39. Even though it's not my most expensive one, it's the one with the Green Goblin. The first Ramita, where he's like, got Peter Parker unmasked and he's dragging him along. Like that's always been one of my favorite covers of all time.
Yeah,
Solid choice.
It's yeah, that number 10. I mean, the first book there on the there, like that's like my oldest book, and getting a first year Spider-Man book, it's huge for me. Avengers number 5, third Iron Man. Those are all. I mean, they're all. It's so tough. I don't know.
it is. Well, damn, Steve. I just realized something. It's really I got that big ass ship. That's a fucking grail.
The one that you're not allowed to talk about. That
Yeah,
one.
what I'm not allowed to talk about. Yeah. Well, I'm not allowed to show.
That's a Grail. Yeah, but you're not allowed to. I seen it. I don't give a fuck about anybody else. Sean, as the TV connoisseur that you are, sir, you must be excited about the news that came out this week. 2 of your favorite shows are collaborating for an amazing adventure where the cast of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia will take a trip over to Abbott Elementary.
That sounds so awesome.
I'm like, holy shit, they both do take place in Philadelphia. I mean, they have to be like right down the street from each other all the time.
It's so weird of how that's gonna work, though. I don't know how that is ever gonna work, but they're gonna make it work. I know they are. Like, it's just I'm very curious.
One of those people is gonna have to get roped into being a substitute teacher or something.
Dude. But Dennis, you know the dude that plays Dennis, he had his own show as a substitute teacher.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, it was a good show too. It was a really good show. I don't know, man. I'm curious, but I can't wait. That will be one of the biggest shows of the year for me when I watch that episode.
I saw that. I was like, oh man, as soon as I saw that, like that's right up Sean's alley for sure.
You know, I love Always Sunny, man. Always Sunny is my shit. The binge on that is heavy. That's like damn near like 13 seasons, maybe 14. I try to get y'all to watch it, but nobody's kicked in to watch it yet.
It's Always Sunny. I watched it with you in a Lil's basement.
You did. I remember that.
With my kids hiding under the futon.
This
isn't over until I say it's over!
Oh,
So
man.
that'll be cool. I can't wait for that. That's going to be funny. I love Abbott Elementary. That's a great show.
Really great show.
What else? Oh, a new movie was announced by James Gunn. A new movie called Dynamic Duo. This will be a movie about Jason Todd and Dick Grayson. Hey man, come on, man! It's a here it is. Let's see, what does it say? First feature film from Visionary Swaybox. It's a new studio, and it's going to be a mix of animation, puppetry, and CGI.
What?
Puppetry.
That's what it says.
So you're not getting a live action Jason Todd and
Boy,
Dick Grayson?
what the fuck are they doing over there? Wait, he just left. Did he leave?
I quit. Fucking out of here. I mean, I'll still obviously watch it. Any sort of Robin shit is cool, but I just don't know why we're getting a puppet movie. Come on, man.
Could you imagine if it's fucking like a puppet like this? And
that sounds like to me complete dumpster fire. That sounds so terrible. I don't understand the direction. I don't get it. I don't understand anything that's going on over there. I have no idea.
And they're just like completely leaving Tim Drake out. They're having a movie about them. Damien's gonna be in the Batman movie. I'm like, motherfuck. Who's your favorite Robin, Steve? You know, the one they never fucking do anything with.
I gave up on them, man. I'm giving up on them. Like, I'm done. Like, I don't. Joker movie is not doing well at all.
I read the Wikipedia on that because I don't really care, and I'm happy with that ending because fuck that movie. So
you gotta tell me what the ending was. 'Cause I didn't read that.
Oh, you don't know?
No, I don't. Well, let's discuss it after the show.
I even know.
I'll spoil it right here. I'll do it because fuck that movie. No.
I'll do it right fucking now. Yeah.
So there's that. We're getting a Robin movie.
Well, it's not. Is it a movie? Is it like a feature?
It's a movie. Yeah, a feature movie.
Or is it going to streaming? Do we know?
I'm looking. No,
I'm very confused at what James Gunn's doing because like he was talking up Frank Grillo because he's playing Rick Flag Sr. and he's going to be in Superman as well, Frank Grillo. So I'm like, I just don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
The masses are talking.
I can't.
We're not spoiling it. It's, you know,
the movie just came out yesterday. I can't do it. Yeah. I wish I could do like a little spoiler talk. Like
Team America. America.
We could do it. You could not end the broadcast and play like the outro, and then I'll come back and tell how it ends. And if you want to hear that, you can stick around.
No, we're not doing that. That's too funny though. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. It's
It's
you know what?
It's the dead season.
I do want to say though, Steve, like we talk about hearing bad stuff about the Joker. I'm hearing ridiculous stuff about Terrifier 3, and I cannot wait to fucking see this movie.
Oh, I've heard that it is ramped up, and I'm like, how? How did you watch Terrifier 2? How do you ramp that up excessively?
Let's just put it this way, Steve, something we've talked about over the last few years watching some horror films. The children are not safe. And we see lots of children in the trailers. And I'm like, okay. So
children are look.
He's going.
The days of kids being safe in movies are long gone. Kids
yeah, but this
are
is
cannon fodder in movies now.
Eviscerating them. So I'm very curious how this is going down. Like, people were again. They premiered in the UK, and people were walking out of the theater like they couldn't handle it after the opening. They said the opening just ramps it up. I was like, I can't wait.
Yeah, it just sucks. I won't be able to see that in the theater. There's no way. I can't make a 4-hour drive to see it.
I just don't. I don't know if I, just you know,
I don't know if I
you
want to
might.
see that. in
I was
the
gonna say
theater,
you
like,
might need that break. You know, like everything I'm hearing, I'm like,
uh,
maybe watching it at home might
I
not
might need
be a
that
bad
pause
thing.
button. Yeah.
Yeah.
And plus, like, I don't know if I want to be in a theater with a bunch of other people that drove hella far to come see this. You know, who are they? You know, what's going on with them?
I
I'm
know
a
who I
outlier.
am, but yeah, I don't know them. So
I'm not the guy that smokes cigarettes in the theater, but some of these people are, you know.
yeah, so there you go. Terrifier 3. I think it's next weekend.
Just a heads up, in real life, a zombie fungus was found in Scotland. But don't
But
be
it's
scared.
okay. It's only affected
It
spiders.
only affects spiders.
So
Yeah,
for
but wait till
now,
that spider gets radioactive and bites someone.
what
and
happens
then
when
they'll
a
get sick.
zombie spider bites somebody? What happens with that's never been covered in any of the books.
Oh, it did.
Zombie Spider-Man. It's like, "Brr."
No matter of
It'll be
time.
like that. It'll be like that short movie where we saw what's his face turn into the human
Who's
spider
from The
thing.
Walking Dead? It's all
Yeah.
connected. It's all
There-
connected.
Exactly.
Zombies.
Zombie Spider-Man coming to life. So, all right. Well, that's it. Thank you guys for your support.
We've
Thank
hit
you
the
guys
1
for
hour
joining us
mark.
tonight.
Score.
We did do an hour tonight. Yep, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the 31 Days of Horror. We've got more movies coming. So that's it for tonight. This is Lil.
Let's roll.
Sean.
And this is Steve. And until next week, everybody, stay safe, be nice to each other, and keep it geeky.